guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video will be, I'm hoping to start a series on organization. Today's video will focus on organizing my fridge. Now we just went grocery shopping. Well, I just went grocery shopping 2 days ago just to fill up our basics. We usually do a big grocery shop once a month, and life is busy, especially with little kids, and usually once I come home I try to organize my fridge as best as I can, go through, you know, old leftovers or things that have been expired, but I tend to not get to everything, so things usually just get piled in there. And it's very similar with my pantry as well. We are going to tackle the fridge today. It's been a while since I did a thorough deep clean, so I'm going to be cleaning out my fridge, organizing everything. I did head over to the Dollar Tree and I did an online shop at walmart.com and had the goods delivered to my home the next day for a few organization bins. Now Walmart didn't really have too much available online. That was within my budget. I wasn't trying to spend a lot of money, hence the reason why I went to the Dollar Tree. But anyways, so today we are going to deep clean the fridge and go through all the expired things or anything that I can toss and really try to organize it so that way it works for me and my family, especially my children. You know, they have a lot of snacks, so I want to try to organize the snacks to the point where it'll be easy for them to find their snacks and get it themselves, because I'm not always available to get up and grab a snack for them. So we do have a weird looking fridge, and I'll show you guys right now what it looks like. It is this half, you know, the freezer on the left, the fridge on the right, and I hate these types of fridges, mainly because it's so narrow. So I don't really like the layout of this fridge, but this is what we have, so this is what I have to work with. I only have a few drawers in there, and they're not that big either. And then I also have a shelf on my fridge door that is missing the panel. I don't know what happened to it. I can't find it anywhere. So we just make do with what we have. So if you are new here and you like the content that I put out, please make sure to like and subscribe. I'm trying to grow my subscription list, my followers and viewers. I'm just starting out here on YouTube, so I'd really super appreciate it. I do videos based on organization, DIY, emergency prepping, military wife life, not too much in the military wife life stuff, but just a little bits here and there. And then I'm probably going to try to sprinkle in some beauty things as well. So if you like what you see and you would like to see more, please again make sure you like and subscribe. All right, let's get started. What you got there?
Mate.
Mate. So I was actually planning on organizing our fridge at night while my husband was smoking some meat. So I figured I would just show you guys what the meat looked like. I didn't end up doing it that night because I got caught up in my show, Love Victor, and fell asleep. But isn't he so cute? Look at my boys there. All right, guys, so like I said, this is my fridge. We got some leftovers in here, some fruits. My husband did some barbecue last night, and he got some watermelon for that. We got some meat, a bunch of eggs, and just things in bags, you know, more snacks. I got things all the way in the back, some cookie dough. This is like our cheese drawer. Well, I mean, it isn't like our cheese drawer. It is our cheese drawer. We're big cheese people, as you can see. We do have a pack of cheese sticks here as well that wasn't able to fit in here. I also have some deli meat and more cheese sticks that can't fit in here, so I'm going to try to organize that a little better. Then we have these two produce drawers. So things are just really normally in bags and just thrown in there, which makes it really hard to find things. I did do a bunch of research on how to properly store items. This drawer is really nasty. This is one that gets gross. You see that? Ugh, gross. I'm super embarrassed to show you guys that stuff. And then, you know, up here I got butter, and then just condiments and sauces and things like that. That is, if you're wondering, that is bacon grease. I'm gonna try to transfer that into a different container today. And then this is a shelf that I mentioned that's broken, so I just try to fit things on here that I know won't fall off when the fridge opens. And then normally I just keep yogurts down here since it's easier for my kids to get themselves. Oh, that's the alarm. The fridge is telling me to close the door. All right, guys, so these are the containers that I was able to get from the Dollar Tree and from Walmart. I got this little one. Now, I did order this from Walmart. I actually ordered something different. It was similar to this, but a wider version of it. But because it wasn't available, they substituted it with one of these, which doesn't make sense to me. I have these. If I don't end up using these in the fridge, then I'm just going to save these for when I organize my pantry and or my spice cabinet. Now I have these. I probably won't use these for the fridge as well and keep these for my pantry organization video. I have these baskets. Got these all from the Dollar Tree. Then I have these cool ones that have that little handle that you can pull, so it'll, you know, turn it into a drawer. Have these sandwich containers. Hopefully maybe I'll store some fruits or veggies in there. I got these expandable shelf organizers. And then these I got 2 pythons, and I couldn't find any marbles, but I got these pearls. And if you haven't seen this hack yet, but you can create your own DIY Lazy Susan with this. And I've seen it's really useful in the pantry as well as in the fridge. So I'm gonna try to do it in my fridge, and if I like it, I'll get more items to make one for my pantry. And then I did end up picking up one of these salad spinners. I've always wanted one. I'm happy I finally got one, but don't mind my nail, by the way. But it'll help me prep my veggies and hopefully store them in a way where they stay fresh longer. Now, I also have these Rubbermaid Tupperware containers that I bought a while ago. I've had these before and I love them. The top snaps on and it creates this airtight seal, and it's super snug. It never, even if it falls, it won't break open, and it comes in a pack that has, you know, a bunch of different sizes. So I have these shallow ones here, and then you have the deeper ones here, and then you got the smaller ones and the teeny tiny ones. I usually use this for sauces or whatnot. But I will probably be implementing this in my fridge organization today, more than likely for veggies and fruits. So we'll see how they turn out. And they're stackable too. And they look nice and they're clear, and you can see what's in them when they're clear. You know, it just makes sense. So we'll see how they turn out, guys. Alright guys, I just wanted to give you a shot of what the fridge looks like now that it's empty. As you can see, the shelves are a little dirty, but I do have some kind of spill back there, and then just some, you know, crumbs down here. And then these shelves I'm gonna take out as well and wash. You know, there's some dried whatever sauce that is. And then up here in the butter container is kind of dirty too. So yeah, let's get to cleaning.
So I did stop to make myself a drink with some of the Corona refreshers and the coconut lime, some Captain Morgan rum, and a leftover half of a lemon that I found in my fridge. This has been one of my go-to drinks lately. I guess you could say my summer drink, and as you can see, that straw changes color. It's from Chuck E. Cheese. My kids got it from Chuck E. Cheese the last time that we went, but it is so good. Here you can see that I am trying to scrub out as much as I can off of the walls and the inside of the fridge, but you'll see me end up taking out the trays soon, as well as the drawers, just because I couldn't get all that crap off. And it was a lot easier for me to take them out, so that way I could clean those properly, and then also clean the inside of those grooves that you see on the side of the fridges as well. Okay, so now I'm just going through all my vegetables, organizing them, tossing all the veggies that are bad. And there are a few vegetables that you'll see me chopping and putting into containers and jars. Those are just vegetables that I want to be able to access easier, and because we are probably planning on eating them soon, and then just storing them in certain ways, like with the asparagus. It's better if you store it in a container or a jar with water. And then same thing with the carrots. You'll see me doing the carrots. And then the lettuce, I'm just going to chop those up. Again, just because it's going bad and we need to eat them soon. So for this part, you'll see me shaving off the tops of this cauliflower. That's because there's a little bit of mold on the top. But the way I was raised, if it's just a little bit of brown on the top, the inside is still fine, and the inside was still fine. So I just shaved off all the bad parts, and then I'm gonna go ahead and chop this up and put this in another container. So for this part, you're gonna see me chopping up a bell pepper, and that's only because when I picked up my Walmart delivery, one of my bell peppers were kind of broken open, so I figured why not just chop it up, and we're more than likely gonna use it soon. So here I'm just showing you what I do with all my vegetable and fruit scraps. I do compost, so none of these will be going to waste. Alright guys, and we are done. Now I did utilize some space in the top for some veggies. Our cheese sticks are finally organized. I placed all of our other cheeses in this drawer. Don't mind, it's kind of packed in there, but at least it's organized. Now on the next shelf there, I am utilizing one of those shelf organizers, so that way I can utilize more vertical space. And then in my old cheese drawer, I have some of my yogurts, deli meat, sour cream, cream cheese, things like that. The vegetables in this drawer are no longer squished. Yay! And then I designated that as the kids' snack drawer, or yogurt drawer, whatever you want to call it. Now my butter is still in the same place, but it's all clean now. I did try my best to organize my condiments and sauces. I tossed all the expired items. My husband's country crock is accessible to him now, and then I just kind of kept that shelf the same. So thank you so much for watching. I think my refrigerator organization was a success, so thank you for coming on this journey with me. I don't know about you, but I find organization videos extremely satisfying. I can sit and watch them all day long. So it was kind of fun for me to edit this video as well, just seeing the whole process from start to finish. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, please don't forget to hit that like and also subscribe button. Don't forget to hit that bell notification if you would like to get notified anytime I put out any new videos. Alright guys, take care and don't forget to stay fierce.